So I'm sitting in my car in front of Walgreens. I just picked up a prescription because I'm sick, but I have a feeling that this week is not going to be a good week for dieting because the week's almost over. First of all, I went to the doctor today and I stepped on the scale and I was 164, which means I gained 2 pounds since I last weighed in, which isn't a big deal. It's just 2 pounds. But I feel like that happens when you're sick. Like, you either, when I'm sick at least, I either don't eat at all, like I'll eat little to nothing in a day, or I binge eat crap. And this week I've done a little bit of both. So yesterday I ate pretty much nothing, and the day before I ate a bunch of crap. And by crap I mean like an ice cream bar and chips and pretzels, and just like, because when you're sick you want comfort food, and so I feel like that's what I kind of did. So I had a feeling that I would have gained weight this week or like not lost anything. So it's kind of a bummer. It kind of sets me back. And then tomorrow I'm going to the Diamondbacks game with my dad. And baseball games, let's get real. Like, you can't eat healthy at baseball games. I'm going to probably have a beer and a hot dog and just really unhealthy food. So I have a feeling that that's going to be bad too. So I want to call this week a loss, but I don't want to call this week a loss because I want to stick in there and I want to hang in there and I want to do good. So we'll see how much damage tomorrow does to the scale. But tonight I'm still going to stick to my diet. I'm going to make some turkey. So I've been getting really tired of chicken. So I'm going to incorporate lean ground turkey and eat that, like kind of rotating. Ooh, it is like storming out here. I don't know if you can see. I just saw lightning in the corner of my eye. But anyways, I just wanted to give you an update. Alright, so it is Sunday, which means it is meal prep time. And I've learned that if I prep too much at once, where's this lighting is really bad, that's a little bit better. I've learned that if I prep too much at once, I won't eat it because the chicken starts to get kind of chewy if you like prep too much and you put it in the refrigerator and then heat it up. So I'm only prepping 3 meals at a time now. My lunch is what I try to prep, or dinner. I don't know, I need to figure it out still. But anyways, I wanted to show you what I was meal prepping. So in the microwave / convection oven, I have chicken cooking right now. So I got chicken baking. I have some brown rice right here, and then I think I'm going to cook some veggies. I've been really liking asparagus lately. I didn't think I would, but I really surprisingly do. So maybe I'll make some asparagus. But anyways, yeah, just a quick meal prep check-in. I'm at the gas station getting gas, you know, nothing fancy. And this is the gas station that I almost exclusively get gas at. And they have a Dunkin' Donuts inside of the gas station, which is so stinking dangerous because, I mean, hello, it's donuts. So pretty much every time previously I would have stopped to get at least a donut. And I'm not going to do that this time. So another moment that in 2 months from now I'm going to be so happy I said no to the donut. So I just got back from GNC, which is like a vitamin store. I talked to you guys about it before. That's where I got the stuff from my haul last time. And I picked up some more Quest products. So I'm not quite out of the Quest bars that I purchased before, but I found that I don't really like the fruit flavored ones. I much prefer the chocolate flavored ones. So I went and got the chocolate ones that I like. So I got a whole bunch of them. This one right here, the double chocolate chunk, freaking is delicious. It tastes like Chips Ahoy cookies. If you like Chips Ahoy cookies, that's exactly what these taste like. So I got some of those. The chocolate chip cookie dough one, they're all like squishy, by the way. They're like, have this weird texture where they're kind of like doughy. So chocolate chip cookie dough is like perfect for that because it's supposed to be doughy. And this has like a chunk of chocolate in the middle of it. It's so good. It's so good. And then I got some of the chocolate brownie ones. So these legitimately taste like a brownie. It's crazy. I don't know how these are made or what they're made of. I read the ingredients and there's only seems to be a few ingredients in them. A lot of it is just all natural cocoa, but there's only 1 gram of sugar and there's 20 grams of protein in each one of these bars. So, and they're gluten-free. So, I mean, of course, I would not exclusively eat only these protein bars for my meals, but they're really good dessert. I've been eating like half a bar a day for dessert, and these 3 are definitely my favorite. I don't like the fruit ones. So I got some of those, and then somebody at work was telling me about the protein chips by Quest. So I figured I'd pick some of those up. I got a good variety. I got some of the sour cream and onion, the barbecue, and the cheddar and sour cream. I think I got salt and vinegar in here too, somewhere. Yeah, salt and vinegar. I love chips, and that's one of the things that I have been craving like crazy is chips. So I figure if I can make it somewhat healthy. These also have a ton of protein in them. They have 21 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar. Some of them have 0 grams of sugar. I think it just depends. These have 0 grams. So 1 to 0 grams of sugar, and they're gluten-free. They only have a couple of carbs in them, no soy. So this is kind of like my way of eating junk food without actually eating junk food, and I think it's going to help to cure a lot of my cravings. The chips. The bars are like my dessert, and that's pretty much the only sweets I've been eating except for fruit lately. So, and also somebody put this on my car when I was in GNC. It's a LA Fitness 1-week guest pass, which I actually might take advantage of because that's the one part of my routine that I've been missing. So I might take advantage of it. Alright guys, so it is officially the end of week number 4, and I have absolutely no makeup on, and I look like a hot mess because I just got done working out. But I wanted to give you guys an update. So I just stepped on the scale, and I didn't lose any weight this week, but I also didn't gain any weight this week. So I don't really know what to think. I haven't had a week like this before. But the most important part is I feel good. And I had a feeling I wasn't going to lose any weight this week because I was really bad with my diet. So I had a potluck at work and I ate lots of crap. And I just wasn't feeling it this week for some reason. So, and I didn't work out as much. I was lazy. And so I had a feeling I wasn't going to lose any weight this week. But I didn't gain any back, so that's a good thing. But the more important part is I feel good. I put on a pair of shorts yesterday. They're size 6 that have been really tight recently. And every time I put them on, I've had to like suck it in. And they fit perfectly. So that's the most important part. I can feel it in my body. I can feel the inches coming off. I feel like my legs are getting super strong, and they weren't very strong before. They were just kind of like, you know, big, and so I'm feeling good. I'm a little discouraged that I didn't lose any weight, but I think I'm gonna have days like that, and I'm gonna have weeks like that, and I think it's all kind of part of the process. The important part is I'm trying to do this in a healthy way. So I'm trying to maintain a lifestyle that, you know, is healthy. I'm not stopping eating, and I'm not, you know, binge eating. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but this week was probably the most difficult week for me by far, just because, I mean, I don't know. I think it's really starting to sink in, and I'm really starting to feel the effects of like having a lifestyle shift. When everyone around you is eating unhealthy and you're trying to eat healthy, it's very difficult. So I think I finally felt that this week, but it's been a really good week. I'm not discouraged. I went and bought a whole bunch of fruit today. I'm going to start making maybe like fruit smoothies or something like that, but it's good. So I'll keep doing these vlogs, but right now I'm still at 160.4 pounds, which, you know, that's 10 pounds, almost 11 pounds since I started, so I can't complain at all. It's a healthy weight loss. So anyways, that's about it, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!